Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, the wonderful Altrium again. Today we are out at the Katy Trail, and we are old schooling it. Mr. Brian Parkinson on his bike. We are going to ride to Augusta. There is my lovely bike over here, and once again, I don't know if you can see this. Here, I'll give Brian the camera so he can show you my insanity.
Ah, yes. Is it pointing this way, this way, this way, this way?
It's pointing towards you right now.
Haha.
Just don't touch the side.
No.
Alright, once again, the insanity. The big ass bag. The new machete sheath with the machete. You've seen the machete. We tested the machete. I haven't put that video on YouTube yet, but by the time you watch this, I already have. Half gallon of water, nightstick, rope, Mountain Dew, which once again, I know a lot of you have seen my preparation and I said don't bring soda, but I have water. Like I said, take a soda, but have water.
I have soda.
He's got soda. We've got water in my bag too, so we're good to go. Once again, we're going to Augusta. We're gonna have fun. This is really weird having someone else film me for a change. I'm not used to being not the one holding the camera. But yes, we will try and make videos, but since it's my cell phone and I broke the other camera, I can't do it that much, so I can't kill my phone, hopefully. But he's got a phone, so we might be able to kill my phone. But cool, we'll see you guys later on. Peace. Hey guys, this video is primarily for Mr. Cedric. We figured we'd do a reverse roll because last time we were at this bridge, it was me and Cedric with our bikes. And this time it's me and Brian, so had to kind of rub it in his face. But this time I got a better bike, which I know you've seen. It doesn't have the fucked up spring on it. Cedric, I know you've seen it. And still the bag. But I figured I'd go through the rolls like I did with Cedric. There's Brian's freshly painted mongoose. Looks far better the maroon color than it did the other color. And Brian's bag. Yes, his bag is much smaller. He has dual headlights, where I've got single. And although this bag looks small, if you can see that, this thing is actually huge. That side does it too, and I'm jealous. But he got a new rack system, which is definitely something for Cedric to see because he knows how screwed up Brian's old rack was on this bike.
It's held in place with twine.
This one's a little crooked right now.
Slide it on.
There you go. It's freaking sweet. If any of you guys, like some of the guys I work with, I talk to them and ask them if we're ever going to get some upward slope racks, and they really don't know what I'm talking about. But most racks have the angle here, but they come straight out. And the bad thing about that is if you have a rear suspension, it's going to hit. So if you got this upward slope like Mr. Brian does, you're not going to hit. There's also downward slope ones, which I just find really retarded. How's it going? So, in my opinion, and in Mr. Brian's opinion, upward sloped on a rear suspension bike, best way to go. That bag is the best way to go too.
Pretty nifty. I'm gonna tighten this up.
Right now I'm in the process of designing a trailer for my bike that I'm going to hook my tent on permanently, so whenever I feel like pulling over, I'll just pull over and unfold it and my tent will be ready. I'm going to try and build one for Mr. Brian here too, once we get the parts. But yeah, definite high recommendation. Racks such as this and a bag such as that. I wouldn't really recommend carrying like a bag like I got on your back. If you watch most people that tour, they have like those, I can't remember what they're called right now, but they've got two that hang off the sides of the bag, two that hang off the front tire, the bag on the front, the bag on the back. You know, they're hardcore tours. And then you got me, who doesn't know any better, who carries my hiking bag. I just had to make some adjustments because my machete was actually hitting my foot. I didn't realize it was that long, so I had to take it off my waist. But yeah, here, hold on, do that again.
Okay.
Do that again.
Slide
Show you how quick and easy it is to connect this bag.
It's unbalanced.
Here, you want to say? Raise it up a little bit. On the bottom, you've got this nice rail system, which conveniently slits into the groove like so.
Slides in and locks.
And permanently fixed.
Yep.
Which is really nice.
It's pretty sweet. Conveniently designed Mountain Dew holder on the back.
Yeah.
As you can see, designer series.
He also had a solar panel thing right here, but it's kind of a crappy one. But we'll
Be redesigned.
probably in the next 3 or 4 months we'll have, I'm hoping to have our trailers designed, at least, maybe not built, but designed. And cause there's talk of us riding the Katy as far as we can for as many days we can get off in a row. And I'd like to have us a couple trailers so we could throw like a cooler or something on it rather than it be directly on us or on the bikes. So, and if you can see the major difference between mine and his frame is a little bit heftier. I think they weigh about the same though, or mine might be a little bit lighter. But you can see his is almost a horizontal spring action, just pivoting straight from the rear. Crap, I forgot what that's called. Rear frame system.
Strut?
Yeah, rear strut, there you go. And then on mine, you have a seesaw action. I can't really decide which one's better. I like mine a little bit more.
I think they're both cool.
But yeah, I'd say they're both equally the same on suspension. I've seen some suspensions that are like his, but it comes from here and it blends to here and it's just straight suspension.
They painted yours too.
Yeah, but mine actually works.
Yeah.
What we're talking about is on his, if you see it's shiny right here, it used to be painted and his front suspension didn't work because this was too thick to actually fit in the tube. So we tore his bike apart, tore the suspension apart, sanded down the paint off of here and sanded down the inside, put new lubrication in there and everything, and now it's one smooth flowing son of a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
So, oh, you painted your headlamps. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Those used to be silver. Very nice.
To match.
Very nice.
It is spiffy.
And if you can tell, my seat is much smaller than his, and when you have that much weight on it, it hurts. Just as a warning. But alright guys, primarily for Cedric like I said, but everyone should enjoy. Have fun. Peace out. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're probably, what would you say, Brian, 2 miles from Augusta? Not even?
Somewhere around there.
But we're stopping once again, like we normally do. Because this time, see that rock wall? See that corner? We're gonna try and climb it. I don't know if I'm gonna film this while we're going because I can't really hold my camera and climb a wall. I'm gonna try and do it with my backpack on too, just to give us a little bit more. But you can get an idea of how high it is. Kind of goes up right here, and we'll see if I can get up there. I will film from up top so you see what it's like. If not,
We died.
yeah, we died.
Sorry.
We didn't make it. Sorry.
Last words.
We'll see you then. Peace out. Alright guys, we made it to right, whoop, my finger, there. And then I went about there. And the reason that we did not go any further, I will let Brian explain because he's the science guy.
It's silica. It's sandstone. It wouldn't support us. It kept crumbling beneath us.
And I don't have the energy to move fast enough to climb it because I've been lugging this backpack all this way.
Science.
So, whenever I have the energy and I don't bring a giant bag with me, I'm going to try again. Because I noticed if I put enough pressure on something long enough, it crumbles. Yeah, I figure if I go fast enough, I'll get to the top. And I mean, I got pretty high up there actually. It was just every rock I grabbed, you know, it could only support maybe 10 pounds of pressure at a time, and I can't move quickly right now. My right leg is literally like shaking because it's tired. But whatever. So we're gonna continue on in that direction. So see you later.